Hi guys. I often hear people mock women for being a good girl, serving God all their lives, and some are there in their late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and they don't have a spouse. And they're like, after all the good girl that you did, after all carrying Jesus on your head, blah, 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 you don't have a spouse. I also hear or see women feel bad for, not having a spouse at a certain age after, serving God. And I want to say, serving God is not a guarantee for a marriage or a good marriage. It's not. You must never see your serving God as transactional. We come to God not because He is going to give us the entire world. Yes, He gives good and perfect gifts to His children. However, we don't come to God because He is going to give us a man or a woman or houses. No. If not, that means rich people don't need to come to God. We come to God because He gave us eternal life. He has made provision for eternal life. He created us to worship. And in bringing us back to Himself, He gave His Son. Jesus died, was buried, resurrected for our sake, right? And so that's why we serve God. Not because He's going to give us all the flashy things of life, right? So you sound ridiculous telling a woman that after all the good girl that you did not look at you at your old age, or you are getting to your 40s, no husband, and you also as a woman do not feel like God owes you that. God does not owe you a man or a woman, or as a man, God does not owe you a woman. As a woman, God does not owe you a man. There are lots of things that go into play into having marriage, a good marriage, but that's not what today's video is for. Today's video is for you. Being a good girl is for your sake. Serving God is for you. It's not a transactional relationship. So stop feeling like God owes you marriage just because you served Him. Okay? Does that make sense? So stop feeling like God owes you marriage because you're serving Him. Alright? Unbelievers have marriage. Unbelievers have good marriages. So you must first realize that you were created to worship God, and worshiping God is for your sake. So every other thing shall be added unto you, but that's not the reason why you are serving God. So don't let anybody mock you and say, oh, you served God, so where's your husband?